Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Michelle. We're here at this beautiful platform on a nice sunny day here by the coastside, and this is day 4 of your 30-day yoga journey. Today we'll be focusing on alignment. Alignment not just of our physical body, but also our energy body, alignment with our intentions. And in this moment, our intention is to stay dedicated and show up for ourselves every day for 30 days and commit to a consistent yoga practice. So we'll get started in a comfortable seated position. You can take your time getting there. And you might find easy pose or prop yourself up on a bolster or a blanket. Find any comfortable position that works for your body. Make sure your knees are happy, your hips. You could even sit up in a chair here. Then gently take your gaze down or let the eyes close softly. Begin to scan from the crown of your head all the way down to your fingertips and your toes. And if you notice any obvious areas of tension, soften them now. The space between and around your eyes, relaxed. The cheeks, your mouth, your jawline, relaxed. Notice if you're leaning forward at all. If you are, lean the chest back a little bit. Think about stacking your shoulders over your hips. Keeping the back of your neck long, the crown of the head lifted, and your chin about parallel to the floor. On your next exhale, soften your shoulders back and down. Find a little bit of a lift from the sternum. The weight of your arms and your hands balanced evenly on both sides of your body. Find a natural extension of your spine straight up out of the pelvis. Both sits bones of the pelvis resting down on the floor, even weight forward, back, side, side. And feel that your belly, your lower back, and your hips can relax here. Soften into your thighs. Let the knees be soft. Your ankles relaxed, the feet, the toes completely relaxed. And bring your awareness to that very center of gravity in your own body and feel you're stacking yourself over that point. From the pelvic floor to the navel, the very core of the abdomen, up through the core of your body to the heart center, up through the core of the body to the throat center, all the way up the center of the skull to the crown of the head. All those points in alignment. And let your body soften and unwind around those points. Like any residual stress in the body can unravel here. Any knots in the body can unravel here. And from that very same core of alignment through your body, imagine breathing along that axis. As you inhale, draw the air down all the way to the belly, all the way to the pelvic floor. And as you exhale, the breath leaves, traveling up that same pathway and out through the nose. Visualize your breath, which is a vessel for your prana, your life force energy, your vitality, that wellness we create for ourselves through our practice. Along with the breath, see that prana traveling up that pathway. As you inhale, draw it down to the pelvic floor, clearing out any blockages along the way. And as you exhale, it travels back up and out, releasing any stale, stagnant air. You might continue breathing normally in and out through your nose, or slightly constrict the back of the throat to produce that smooth breath sound, ujjayi breathing. Use that sound to gather your attention and draw your awareness closer and closer to you. The soundtrack of your own breath throughout your practice. And really, our ujjayi breathing is perfected by relaxing the breath, not by forcing it. So your breathing starts to sound like a gentle ocean wave. And keep that breath going as you make your way into tabletop position. You might stretch out your inhale to 4 or 5 counts as you come into cow pose, our first little back bend. And exhale, 4 or 5 counts. Press into your shins and the tops of your feet. Round into your upper back. Inhale, cow pose. Let the belly sag down. Exhale, cat pose, curl in. Do that a few times. Find what feels good in your body here. Slow, gentle movement, slowly waking up. And we'll sit the hips all the way back to the heels, coming into our first child's pose. Crawl your fingertips to the top of the mat. Get a good stretch into your arms and your shoulders. And bring your head and your heart a little closer down to the earth. And as you inhale, visualize sending your breath to the upper back between your shoulder blades, finding lots of space and release there. The next inhale, draw it into the mid-back. Feel your rib cage flare out against the inner thighs. In your next inhale, draw all the way down into the belly. Let your lower back relax, the kidney area and the back body relaxed. Round yourself up. Tuck your toes under and we'll find a floating tabletop. Float your knees an inch or two off the mat. Straighten your arms, press the floor away and keep your chest lifted. Keep the head lifted, look towards the top of your mat. Don't let the belly sag down here. Pull your navel up into the body towards your spine. And then straighten your legs, press back to your first down dog. Pedal out your legs. Give the hips a little rock side to side. Gaze to the top of your mat, walk both of your feet there. Halfway lift. Hinge from your hips, fold forward. Catch opposite elbows. And let gravity do all the work here. The head hangs heavy. The torso hangs heavy, stretching your back and your legs. You might find a little pendulum sway side to side. Release the hands. Halfway up the shins. Again, come to a flattish back. And hands to your hips, lift your elbows, lift your shoulders. Come all the way up to your mountain pose. Arms to your side. Spin the palms forward, roll your shoulders back and down. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Lift and lengthen through your spine. Step just your left foot back. Easy twist, reach your right arm up. Keep grounding through that left hand. Press the floor away. Circle around your wrist. Stretch out the webbing between your fingers. You might circle that whole arm around. Then back to center, left knee down to the mat. Lift up into your low lunge. Good, so from here we'll take the arms behind us. Interlace your fingers, pull back. Oh, that feels good in the upper back. Nice release for the shoulders. You might try and lift your arms up a little more and get them a little straighter. Release both hands to the mat. Step back to your push-up position, plank pose. Press the floor away, lift your hips to down dog. Lift the heels, come onto the balls of the feet, the toes, shift back to your plank. We'll do that a couple times. Press back, down dog. Inhale, lift the heels, round forward plank pose. Last time, press it back. Roll forward to your plank and lower all the way down. So we'll take the hands off the side of the mat here, just the finger pads touch. Keep your wrists lifted, the elbows bent, and then press the elbows forward. Start to straighten your arms, lift up, gaze to the right, bring your chin towards your right shoulder like you could look back and find those right toes. Might wiggle them a little, see if you can find them at the back of the mat. And come back to center, lower it down. Other side, lift up and over to the left. Back to center. Last time, straight up through the middle. Maybe come up a little higher. Lean the head back, arch back, lower it down. Press the hips to the heels, come through your child's pose. And back to your down dog. Other side, step your left foot through. Ground through the right hand, reach your left arm up, easy twist to the left. Stretch out your wrist, the whole arm. And find your low lunge, bring your right knee down to the mat and sweep both arms up. Find stability here by pressing down through the top of your right foot and shin. And sweep the arms back. Interlace your fingers, pull back. Counteract all that rounding forward we do all day. Working at desks, working on devices, driving, cooking. Release that. Step both feet to the top of your mat, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees. Sit back into your chair pose. Sweep both arms up. Shift a little more weight back into your heels. Sit nice and low. Try and lift your chest. That's it. Reach through your arms, a little more active through your fingertips. Press your palms all the way together. Come up to standing. Reach back. Head to center, palms to your heart. Heel toe the feet all the way together. We'll come towards eagle pose, Garudasana. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swing your right arm under. So you could hold backs of hands, you could hold the shoulders, or find that wrap with the forearms. And if your fingers slip, try interlacing your fingers. Start to bend the knees, sit back and down, just like we were doing in our chair pose. This might be enough for today. You could stay here, or shift all the weight to the left leg, right leg up and over. Squeeze the inner thighs. See if you can sit a little bit lower. Lift your elbows a little more and press the hands away from your face. Nice balance. Other side, slowly unwrap. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, left arm under. Find your comfortable wrap. Squeeze ankles, knees, inner thighs. Sit back and down. Moving on, shift the weight to the right leg. Left leg lifts up and over. See if you can hook your left ankle, hook your left foot behind your right ankle. Visualize hugging everything in to the midline of the body. Squeeze your thighs. Squeeze the arms. Slowly unwrap. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift. Step your left foot back. Cartwheel your arms up into your warrior two pose. So check out your front knee. See if you can lunge a little deeper. Bring your right knee over the ankle. Then track your knee right over your center toe. So notice if it collapses in or out. Try and keep it right in the middle. Stretch out your arms. And notice if you're leaning forward or back. Bring yourself back to center, back to alignment, stacking shoulders over your hips. Squeeze that left thigh a little more. Squeeze your triceps a little more and reach through the fingers. Flip your right palm up, reach up and over your head. Stay for a full inhale. Visualize inflating the right lung a little more. Exhale, empty out. Right elbow to your right thigh. Left arm, sweep it all the way over your head. This is a great stretch for your side body. Great hip opener. Visualize the whole left of your body in one long diagonal line. Bend your right knee a little more. Good. Rise all the way back up. Straighten your front leg, heel toe your back foot in a step. Setting up for our triangle pose. Inhale, stretch your arms. Let the movement come from your hips here, pelvis tipping over that right thigh. Reach forward, and pivot your arms. Squeeze your thighs. Pull in through your core. Press with that right hand, lift your torso, turn your chest up, maybe gaze up to the left thumb. And slowly release both hands to the top of your mat. Left knee all the way down so you're in a low lunge. And straighten your right leg. Peel those right toes back to your face. Then feel a bit like you're dragging this right heel towards you. You might start to fold a little bit deeper and bring your forehead towards your right shin. Walk the hands in a little closer so that left hand is right under your left, so your left hand is right under your left shoulder. And sweep the right arm back. Try and find the right thumb. Back to center. Step the right foot back to your plank. Lower all the way down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. You might continue to come through child's pose or press straight back to your down dog. And the other side, left foot steps through. Spin the back heel down so your right foot is flat on the floor, and cartwheel your arms up into your warrior two. So find nice healthy alignment here with your body. You might line up heel to heel or heel to back inner arch. And for some bodies, including mine, it's a little more comfortable to take a wider stance. So play around with that, find what feels good in your body. Make sure your hips, your sacrum, and your lower back are happy here. Then notice if you tend to overarch in your lower back, or if you tend to force the tailbone down, kind of tucking the tailbone under. Release all of that and just let the pelvis be natural here and relaxed. Neutral pelvis and a natural extension of your spine straight up. Flip the left palm, inhale, reach back. Full exhale here, empty out. Bring the arms back to a T. We'll come towards side angle. Left elbow to the left thigh, right arm all the way over your head. Reach, reach, reach. See if you can get your right arm a little straighter. So that right bicep hovers right over your ear. The top hand, spin the palm down. Notice if you're puffing out your rib cage here, draw those front low ribs into the body. And press it all the way up. Straighten your front leg, heel toe that back foot in a step. Keep the left foot straight, inhale, stretch out. Exhale, reach forward. Pivot your arms. Left hand to your ankle, right arm reaching strong to the sky. From the belly, spin your whole torso up a little more. Abdomen, rib cage, lean that right shoulder back, broad through your collarbones. Slowly release. Both hands to the top of your mat. Right knee down, so we start off in that low lunge. Straighten your left leg. Peel the left toes back to you. Even that pinky toe, draw it back. You might walk the hands further away and fold a little deeper. Walk the hands back in. Right hand grounds underneath your right shoulder. Start to reach your left arm back, twist left. Feel from this left foot to your left fingertips, you're pulling those 2 points away from one another. The left heel and the left pinky, pull them away from one another. Release back to center. Step both feet up to the top of your mat. Bring your feet about hip width distance. Bend your knees a lot here so you can wrap your arms behind your legs. So you might catch opposite elbows. If you can go a little further, try and fold your forearms to your calves. Catch your ankles or step into your palms. So the whole hand cups the heels. Bring your forehead towards your shins. Pull with both arms, start to straighten your legs a little more. Find a deep release for the full length of your back body. Slowly unwrap the arms. Heel toe your feet pretty wide, almost as wide as your mat. Gently turn your toes out. And if your heels don't touch here, that's okay, but guide the heels towards the floor so you get lots of length in the back of the ankle, the calf. Elbows inside the thighs, hands come to the heart. See if you can take some of that rounding out of your back. Lift your chest up. Lift through the base of the skull, the crown of your head, and breathe, breathe. Ground down into your feet. You might wiggle all 10 toes, just so you know they're there. Stretch the webbing between the toes and press all 10 toe pads down into the mat. The balls of your feet down to the mat, maybe heels down to the mat. Ground down through the pelvic floor. This is a great hip opening posture. It's a great posture for your digestive system to help keep everything moving down, down, down. Removing toxins from the body. Anything unuseful, removing it from the body. Giving time for these postures to work their medicine on our body. Physical body, energy body, mental body. Bringing our whole system back into alignment. Bring your hands to the floor and bring yourself all the way to seated. Stretch out both of your legs. Shake them out. And we'll keep just that right leg straight. Take it off at a little bit of an angle. Left knee bent, the sole of that left foot to your inner thigh. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale, fold out over your right leg. Think about bringing the left side of your torso towards the inner edge of that right leg. If you're really comfortable here, that left hand might catch the pinky toe edge. You can wrap that right arm behind your back. See if you can wiggle the fingertips into that hip crease and fold. Release that bind if you have it. Lift all the way up. Switch your legs. Left leg out, right knee bent. Turn to face the left toes. Reach your arms up. Exhale, fold out over your left leg. Janu Shavasana. This is a great release for the back of the legs, your lower back. And at the very end, release your head. Find a few more deep breaths here. And if you're moving on, right hand catches pinky toe edge, left arm wraps behind the back. See if you can grip the inner right thigh. Slowly release. Again, right leg out. This time we'll bend the left knee. Stack the ankle to the top of that right thigh. So option one, you can keep this figure four shape and fold from here. If you're up for a little more challenge, try and bring the pinky toe edge of your foot all the way into that right hip crease. From here, you might fold. Third option, left arm, wrap it behind the back. Find that toe lock. Peace fingers catch the left big toe. Right peace fingers catch the right big toe. Fold forward. And slowly release that. Both legs straight, shake them out. Other side. Bend your right knee. Start with the ankle to the thigh in this figure four shape. If this feels like enough for your body, start to fold from here. And think about a little more cow pose in the back, a little more extension than cat pose. So you don't want to start rounding like this. Keep the chest lifted and hinge from your hips. So option two, tuck that pinky toe edge all the way into the hip crease. Fold. Or option three, half bind, right arm behind your back, catch the big toe. Peace fingers, catch the left big toe, fold. Release. Stretch both legs out, make your way onto your back. Windshield wiper your legs, right, left, right, left. We'll bring left ankle, kind of hook it to the right knee, and then start to pull a bit. Left foot pulling that right knee in. All the way in and in. So let that right knee fold towards the left. You might goal post or stretch out the arms over your head. Release back to center. Switch sides. Right ankle, find a little hook around the outside of that left knee. Take your time as you pull that left knee in and towards the right. Stretch out your arms. Maybe look towards the left. Release. Keeping both feet to the floor, both knees bent. Walk your feet in a little closer, keeping them in line with the hips. Press down through your big toes. Press down through the big toe mound and start to lift your hips up, bridge pose. The knees don't need to touch, but try and keep them in line with the hips. You might interlace your fingers, tuck your shoulders a little. Keep pressing to the feet, hips up. Keep pressing to your arms, chest up. If you feel taking further, set the hands alongside your shoulders, press to the crown of your head. If you're here and steady, straighten your arms and your legs, Urdhva Dhanurasana. Slowly lower down. Windshield wipe the legs, right, left, right, left. Let both legs fall off to the left. We'll find a final reclined twist here. Turn your head to the right. Head and knees back to center. Hug both knees into your chest for a moment. Give them a good squeeze, a little rock side to side. And then let both legs fall all the way over to the right. Turn your head to the left. Head and knees back to center. Catch your ankles or your big toes for happy baby. Find a little rock side to side. Bring the soles of the feet together. Curl up into a little yogi ball. Squeeze in. Completely release and relax all of your muscles. Making our way to shavasana. Take your time getting here. Stretch out your legs and your arms. Stretch your toes and your fingertips. We'll find a few rounds of deep breathing. Inhale through your nose for 3, 2, 1. Hold for a moment at the top. Exhale through your mouth. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale through the nose. 3, 2, 1. Hold it for a moment at the top. Exhale through an open mouth. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 3, 2, 1. Sip in a little more air. Hold at the top. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 3, 2, 1. Hold for a moment. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Once more. Inhale. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find a natural, relaxed breath. Stay here as long as you can. I'll see you next time. Have a peaceful day. Namaste.